Now, it's Stitch. Obviously, you know my friend here. Don't want Chan.
Dante.
Spirit Fingers.
Yeah, fingers. Oh my god.
All in good fun. Nah, sorry about it. I was supposed to get up with y'all yesterday evening, but I didn't. Now, as for today, we, like I said, video games. And as she picks up her PSP to play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Because I gotta fucking beat Xehanort, okay? He's kicking my ass.
To play Terra, play the ending of Terra's
fucking Xehanort.
storyline. Apparently Xehanort is giving her issues. I don't believe it, but it is. Apparently 5 health bars on him is too much for her one.
He's an ass.
No, I'm an ass. There's a difference.
Okay, look, when you snatch someone's body from them, and it's like, by the way, it's like FYI, it's to get your body back. What? Excuse me?
Now, today, obviously, we're going to talk about some Kingdom Hearts. Everybody loves Sora, Riku, Xehanort,
Mama gave me.
Roxas, and Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. Then there's the little people who, such as Goofy, Donald, and obviously King Mickey, which he should have been first on my list of names I named off, but I'm a dumbass today. Mother's in the hospital, drama, issues. So, we'll deal with it as we go. Now, obviously, I have a midget in my screen too. Just smack me if you didn't see that. What's your theories on basically the original Kingdom Hearts?
The original Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, as in Kingdom Hearts
1. Probably the least confusing of all these series, because it is the first one. But it ends up still being confusing as hell. So, the whole series is just confusing.
How? I don't find it confusing. I just find it interesting. I'm one for
no,
puzzles.
I mean particularly the whole Roxas, Sora, and once the other one came out, Ventus thing. I mean, if you haven't beaten all 3 games, you're just like, how does this all work out? Once you beat all 3 games, I was like, oh, it all makes sense. No
well, see, there's more than just 3 games, and you know that.
I haven't beaten all 3 games. I've only beaten
1 and 2.
No, I haven't beaten those. I've beaten Ventus. I'm sorry, I haven't had the chance to.
Spoiler alert: the 100th Dalmatian is on top of Merlin's house in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Really?
Yeah, and I've tried using fly and double jump, and I still cannot get it.
You bastard.
Yeah, it's the only one I never got. Only thing in the game I could not get, and that saved me from getting the alternate ending, which is fucking pissing me off because I really wanted it. So.
Oh, don't feel bad. I was going through 2 because the alternate ending for 2 is you have to beat the game without dying.
And you was in the process of you made it to Tron's level.
No, I got to Port Royal. It was at I think it was the third time. The first time. The third time the ship gets attacked, and you have. I think it was You have to get the medallion back from the pirates.
Yeah.
My puppy started chewing on my foot, little bastard, and
So when you kicked the shit out of it and say get the fuck
I did! Little bastard came back! But yeah, so I died, so I was pissed.
Is that, what's his name again?
Axel.
Axel.
Little
what was
bastard.
his name originally?
It was Artemis originally, but he's a retard.
So she kind of had to change the name to the one dick-headed douche in Kingdom Hearts
that we all love!
Kingdom Hearts 2 to beat
I love Axel. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, because I am a huge fan, I have 2 tattoos of Kingdom Hearts so far. So far. I'm planning on getting more. But I have 1 complete. Ah! This shit on the floor. You can't see that, can you?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
You got the nobody symbol.
Yep.
And the unversed symbol, which is bloodline. You can't really see that one.
No, that one you can't see.
Yeah, that one you can't see. It's there though. I'm also getting once you get to the final boss battle for Ventus, the final battle for Ventus,
we have a hobbit in the house.
She bit me!
Well, you shouldn't stick your hand in her face. She's like a bad puppy. You don't stick your hand in a puppy's mouth. Would you stick your hand in an alligator's mouth? Then why would you stick it in her face?
It's not what I can say.
She's got a bite like a pit bull. Ooh. But anyway, sorry about the last video. It was freezing up. My computer's kind of derpy sometimes. Often, yeah. and I do apologize for that. Hopefully this one's not like that. It does good while I'm recording, and it doesn't freeze up, which is pretty fucked up. There is no lag to my computer at all. Well, maybe a half a second, but it shouldn't freeze up.
Yeah.
What's a half a second?
Yeah, not really much. But,
I don't know why there's a Hobbit in my screen. She don't even like cameras, and she's obviously sticking her tongue out at me, but move your hand.
Oh, right at you.
That's his finger, sweetheart.
Trying to put it up her nose.
I saw that. No, but my thing is the Kingdom Hearts series has pretty much been a good series throughout. My issue though with Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories.
Never played. Well, I played bits and pieces of it. I didn't like it.
I've got it the simulator on my computer for the original, and it's
Speaking of emulators, I would like to play Epic Mickey.
God, that game!
Obviously, we know her favorite.
I love Epic Mickey the Rain Passion. I've known about Oswald the Lucky Rabbit since I was about 6 because my grandfather.
Give me your hand. I'm not gonna hit you hard.
Sorry. My grandfather, he was European. He moved to America not long. I think my stepdad.
I do apologize for this. Nerves.
But so one of the first cartoons he saw was a badly done, Universal owned Oswald cartoon. So he knew about it, but he didn't know it was
They made a cartoon of Oswald?
Yeah, Universal owned it, and they started doing some.
For some reason, I've never heard of Oswald until you told me about it.
Yeah, most people don't know
And
about
I'm
it.
older than you. That's what's scary.
Yeah. But so I've known about Oswald for a long time. Where you going?
Where's my another?
Okay. So Epic Mickey is a really good game. It's for the Wii. Epic Mickey 2 Power of 2 is actually coming
And that's
out.
my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's the house owner. Epic Mickey 2 Power of 2. Can I get it?
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. I need to tell him today.
Isn't Tara sexy?
What's the one song with that?
Going for a run. So you're not being able to hardly even move? Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
Nugget! She slapped me, she gets a nugget.
And you pull my hair out.
Well, that's what you
So
get.
you do it anyway. Can I have my seat back, please?
Go get Butterball.
Nah, Butterball can stay out of this video. Y'all got him stoned and everything else, made you start tripping. We don't need that again.
He's the best little stoner dog in the world.
But he's a runoff. He runs off when he's high. Like towards
He
the road.
can't leave the house
Towards
when
the
he's high.
fucking road. Dummy. Stoner. But yeah.
I want to rename him, but I can't.
Now you want to play a good game? I know it's a little mainstream. But, and you can admit this yourself, that the greatest villain of all time would have to be in Final Fantasy VII.
God! The original!
The
Absolutely fantastic.
Yes. Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, and 4 were good. 5 was decent. 6 was okay. 7 was okay. 8 was 7 was amazing. 8 was decent.
I liked
9 I didn't really like.
I liked 9. I'm sorry. I thought 9 was amazing. Hello, Butterball.
10 and 10-2 were fucking a blast. 11 I never played it because it was strictly online and I didn't have it. 12 was fucking epic. It was the first time where they don't have, and of course all y'all Final Fantasy people know, was the first time they didn't have the random attacks. You could actually see your opponent and attack if you wanted to, which made it a hell of a lot fucking funner actually. And it could tell you whether you could attack it or not, whether it was too strong. 13 was fucking epic, like beyond epic.
I've only played 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't play 5. Never played 6. Played 7.
I haven't been able to play 13.
I got to the beginning of 8 and then the disc froze.
That's gay.
I know.
My cats ruined my Final Fantasy 7. Well, actually, they ruined my Silent Hill 4 The Room, which pissed me off greatly because I was right where you get into your neighbor's apartment. You could hear the door open, and then it would go a black screen like it's loading, and then it would just go, bleh, and you could hear all the sounds. You couldn't move or nothing, but you could hear all the sounds inside the room. Pissed me off.
Yeah.
I like to choke my mom's. They was white cats, and they turned blue.
I got through disc 2 of 9. After that damn tree, I learned my lesson. Spoiler: that tree at the top of the temple, don't use fire spells. It will throw burning branches at you. Legit. I don't know what the crap. That was a nice little thing that they added though. But after that, my mom burned it. Crazy bitch. So I never got to do it.
Ass.
Oh my god! I pushed her downstairs. She did it to me first. By the way, if you ever see me in this video talking about my mother and the terrible things that I've done to her, she's done worse.
But anyway, back to topic.
Yeah.
I think we've covered the fantasy RPG.
Yeah, mostly. What are you eating? What did you give him?
Tree.
Oh, don't
And
give
he
him
just
those.
threw it at me.
You don't give him those unless he does a trick.
And it landed in the floor somewhere. Nope, it's under your ass.
Yes.
Put that one up.
Don't get those out. I paid for those.
And let's see. We covered fantasy, the
Final
fantasy
Fantasy.
RPGs.
Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Legend of Zelda.
Epic, the greatest game of all time. Always be there, always will be. The original Legend of Zelda and Adventures in Link. Never beat Adventures, but I have beaten Legend.
Never played either
About
one of those.
500
I'm not old
times.
enough for those.
Never got the Master Sword.
I got a
You kind of have to have the Master
Twilight
Sword. I had my
Princess
buddy
is-
get it for me.
Twilight Princess is a good game.
But when you beat the game once, the cemetery rotates in different areas and the sword moves. There are 4 different endings to the original Legend of Zelda,
Really?
if I remember properly. Quickly!
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, get up from underneath there. Oh shit!
Who's a butterbutt?
And it charges now.
Butterbutt.
Adventures of Link. Never could figure it out. There's only one. I only made it like a 5th of the way through because I could not find the hammer to bust the bolt.
Yeah. Oracle of Season starts out really slow.
I hated Oracle.
Oracle of Season
I
starts
like
out
Oracle
really
of
slow.
Time.
I have
Ocarina of Time. Excuse me.
I want to play Link. I want to play Majora's Mask.
I want to play that one Majora's Mask.
No.
I would
See,
play it till death do me part.
It would probably be very quickly.
Yeah, I'm strong-willed.
If you know what
Quit sniffing my armpit! Oh shit!
Go outside, Butters.
It's not a sniffing post. It's not a fire hydrant.
Child, get off of it. What he's talking about is actually something you should look up. It's on Creepypasta. It's called look type in literally Majora's Mask Ben. Literally. Ben. Ben.
Epic weirdness. It weirded me out. That's why I want to play it so bad. But the dude burned it apparently, which pissed me
he
off.
burned it because it drove him crazy.
But it's kind of like the ring. There will always be another copy.
God, I had to desensitize myself. I swear to God, I was terrified of that for like the longest time. I had to desensitize myself to it. Now I watch it, it's like, oh, look at this, it's so fucking cool and creepy. But yeah. I also want to play.
I want to play Twilight Princess. I have not played it. It's
That's
supposed to be coming out with a second one. Actually.
What?
Yeah.
They already have like 3 versions of it.
It's supposed to be
They've
actually
got
coming
one
out with
for-
a Twilight Princess 2.
They got one for the Wii. They got the.
That's different consoles. I'm talking about the actual game. They're supposed to be coming out with a second one apparently.
I haven't played Skyward Sword.
Rosie out.
I've been wanting to play that.
Out, Rosie.
We'll
Like
play that
something retarded. When you get it, if you had pre-ordered it from GameStop, you got the game and a gold Wii controller.
Yeah, you can still get those. They got
The
to.
Triforce gold,
Ow.
and it had the Triforce emblem dead center.
Rosie
I wanted it
out.
so bad.
Out, Rose. Out.
But if I ever get money,
Out, dog.
Rosie, if I ever got the money, I am going to have a real Master Sword made, and it's going to be hanging on my wall.
Yep. Another one of my tattoos. I actually have a bunch of fandom tattoos. I've got my Epic Mickey tattoos. My
Mickey,
Thinner.
Oswald,
no.
backwards.
my Paint Mickey and my Thinner Oswald. And I've got my Triforce.
Wrong side.
Wrong side? Oh, that was a Harry Potter side then. Triforce. So, fandom nerd.
My actual Triforce tattoo is going to go like right here, and it's going to be in gold with black outline.
On your boob?
Yep.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. And then on the other side, it's going to be a heart piece.
Rosie, out.
It's going to be a
Rose out.
By the way, if anyone's in Kentucky and wants puppy,
We have
contact
3.
us.
We have 3 puppies.
Technically 4, but this one's mine. This
3.
dumb butt here is mine.
We have 3 puppies.
I don't like Butter's names. It makes him sound retarded.
Butters was the greatest character.
I know.
Because Butters took all the shit and never really done anything back. That's what made him Butter.
I know.
And he takes so much shit and does so much dumb shit like Butter.
I know, but
You
still.
kind of gotta leave it like that.
Fine, I'm winning.